Oh, cool.
Let's see here. Yes, YouTube is now receiving content. Uh,
That's what they always say.
so
But then it turns out that you're not allowed to kill Vietnamese children.
well, you post some really weird shit on your channel,
Yeah, no.
but
It's
I'm
kind of
not
just like a melting grounds, whatever.
I'm not one to talk. So 28 seconds on there, and it hasn't even started officially on
When you say
YouTube.
you're playing Find Someone, that's because YouTube has a big old delay. Let's see what Find Someone else is. Oh, okay, it's a Steam game at least. It's better than Katawa Xiaojiao.
Katawa Shoujo is a good game. They just didn't
Yeah, it's not
take
a
the time
story.
to get on
Oh wow, oh, you
Steam.
said it's not a fucking visual novel. The first thing I see when I go on the thing, I site is silhouettes of anime characters. Who would guess? They're not actually anime characters, but the silhouettes definitely looks like it.
Harry, you're very quiet. I can barely hear you.
Make him
Hey
less
Gabe,
Okay, there we go. Can you not rape my ears?
No, I like it. Continue.
I'm gonna turn your
I really
volume.
like the reviews for this. Some of them are like super well thought out. The other ones are just nice.
I mean, that's kind of what Steam reviews are.
Hey, no.
Can we not, Harry?
who's the fourth person?
Who fucking names your child Harry?
What?
Who fucking names their child Harry? Like, at least it's not fucking like
No.
Gilbert or something, but still, regardless.
No, his name's not Harry. That's his nickname. His name's Harrison.
Why would you fucking go by the nickname Harris? By the nickname Harry?
Cause it's a common short.
Harrison sounds like
short-
way more fucking dabtastic, and you're going with Harry?
It's not my choice.
The nickname is your choice?
What?
The
Okay.
nickname is your choice?
I'm just gonna start the game.
Some people don't.
Are you sure? Okay. Let's just look up
Some
Ragaway 7. What is the point of the 79, huh?
I don't know. I just like the number. I made my username in like 4th grade. It's been 5 years.
What a nice fucking thumbnail you made, by the way. I want to say congrats on all the effort you put into it.
I put no effort into the thumbnail. I just took the fucking thumbnail from Steam.
Yeah. You put in chat though. That's nice. That's nice to see you really leave a little like. Holy shit! You put effort into your fucking description. What are you?
I put effort into all my descriptions.
Dude, I just like say it like butts. Mine.
I know.
I don't know. It's like I'm always like so like just done with life after editing a video. So yeah. Man, how the hell did your first stream get 200 views when I got on average like 10?
It's cause the title was live hentai.
Oh yeah, live hentai. It wasn't though. It wasn't live hentai.
Harry, you're not muting us. You're muting yourself.
It's fucking lost.
I hate that meme. Wait.
Oh god. Oh no, I'm looking at memes on Instagram right now. I'm finding some pretty not okay stuff. It was my last day of freshman year. Well, technically Thursday was, but then today I had to play a concert or a graduation. But I played the cello.
Why did you change
So,
the
yeah.
group chat picture to fucking creepy ass Kirby?
But it also says I just want to die.
My God.
Only blackness. Ooh. You realize that the entire like right half of the screen is still white, or not white half? Like there's like a small portion on the right side of the screen that's just all white.
Wait, what? What's happening?
Dude, when you start a stream, you just start playing the game.
Oh,
what the hell am I
shit.
sitting here for?
Well, that just looks bad now. Like moving that to there. I guess that's slightly better. Here, John, look at this.
What's up?
I'm screenshotting OBS and sending it to you.
Oh. Well, you're not screen sharing anything. Okay, now I see an image. Using the old OBS?
No, this is OBS Studio.
Nah, you're using the old OBS. You gotta use Streamlabs, man. 10 times better.
No, I've never heard of that one.
And you can like integrate easily. Yeah, dude. For me, the stream is buffering.
Yeah, it always does that, 'cause my internet's shit. It should be 2 minutes
Maybe-
behind me.
Maybe try not streaming in 720p.
I don't know how to change it. Output.
Stream output. I don't know if you can do it while you're streaming.
I definitely can't change things while I'm already going.
Nah, whatever. It's fine.
The Steam review said that like people finished this game within like an hour, which is what I was expecting from
Oh, cool.
an indie visual novel.
Hey, so you know how like on Instagram they have like if you put like a tag, like a hashtag pride or whatever, and
Yeah.
it's gay related, it'll make it a rainbow. The tag will be a rainbow. But if you do hashtag trap or hashtag traps, that's not a rainbow. So traps aren't gay.
I guess the term's not mainstream enough for them.
No, it's just traps aren't gay. Otherwise, anything that's gay related. Shut up,
What is
faggot.
that sound?
I don't know, but I got him to shut up by saying "shut up, faggot." So it's all good.
Hey, we don't use that word around here. I get you're all about dark humor and such, but please no.
Dark humor is the cream of comedy.
Knife.
Except for like when it's not.
See, this person puts on glasses for literally a second to say one phrase and then takes them off. That makes no sense. Oh, Harry, you Star Pondile? I'll just call you that.
Sarpandil.
Dial. Hello, Dial.
Like crocodile.
It's a lot of dots. Pretty sure you typically just put 3 dots. What did I miss? They're suddenly taking syringes? Excuse me?
You want to hear a great story?
Sure, go ahead. I like stories.
So earlier today, I talked about it on my Discord. I played a graduation, right? And now I'm like half awake because I had to wake up at 4:30, and I'm just dead. This is where I am. It's 5 right now, 5:04. So I just don't really feel like living. Meanwhile, I check my Snapchat and my friend is talking about how like just he's outside and he's like skateboarding and shit. I'm like, how are you functioning?
Wait, what?
I was asking. I was like, how is he functioning? Because it's hard to live.
Mm-hmm. Wait, why is Windows Movie Maker opening up?
Windows Movie Maker.
Yes, I still run the fucking Windows Movie Maker while you're like, hey, I got Vegas Pro.
Yeah, because it was $20.
Isn't it a renewed
So like,
purchase?
what?
Like, don't they charge you like a year later?
No, I got it off of a Humble Bundle,
Oh,
and they had a deal where like you get all this this deal, all this stuff for $20, and like I got a bunch of content creation software, not just Vegas Pro, like music making stuff, website designing, all that good jazz. But I only use Vegas Pro, and they made 2 of it. They made a second one.
nice.
Also, someone just left the call, and I don't know who. And I'm not looking at my screen because I'm currently laying on my bed.
Mirai
My
keeps
eyes
going back
closed.
and forth.
Uh,
I just want to read this line out loud right now. Diabetes is like Batman; it never rests.
wait.
Although,
Because fat people don't move. I know this from experience.
this person said, they need to take a syringe. I don't think diabetes actually takes a syringe. I know
You do
some.
a fucking fingertip, right?
Well, it's not like a giant ass fucking syringe like they showed on screen.
Dude, why the fuck are the games you tell me, or like, the games you play? Like, I still think you're kind of weird for showing me the fucking Katawa Xiao Jiao.
Hey, it's not that weird of a game. Just give it a chance.
It's like you played a game about fucking people with disabilities. Like, maybe I'm just out of the loop, but it feels kind of weird to me. I don't know.
I mean, it's not like someone. It's not like I was seeking that game out for that specific reason. Okay.
I decided I never like visual novels. Like, why not just read a book?
What the fuck are these options? He's asking, is diabetes lethal? It hardly shows on you. I don't think diabetes is something that you can really visibly see in someone. And the third option is I never get used to that needle. Shouldn't that be I would never get used to that needle? If like I'm just gonna be the clueless idiot. Indeed it is. Oh. What? It's not killing you. It's not like it's cancer. Like, yeah, it's definitely deadly if you're not treating it, but it's not like it's gonna eventually kill you. Right? Am I wrong?
¿Dónde es gay?
Okay.
My brain really isn't functioning right now. I have 12 fucking missed calls. What the hell?
What the fuck was that sound?
What was that?
Are you using the voice changer, Mirai?
God, don't even do that. I'm not okay. No, I'm gonna play the song to ward off the demons. Let me get it up. Come on, get the song to ward off the demons. I'm getting the song to ward off the demons right now. Where is it? Shit. Perfect. Yeah, that's the dogs. They ward them away. I actually play music right now, but you're streaming, so.
Hello.
Bonjour. Ça va?
How you doing, John?
Va-tu bien?
Okay, I'm just gonna go the rest of the stream like this.
Je pense qu'il fait mal.
EA, Anata.
Vas-tu bien?
Okay, I'm just gonna
Turn
turn.
that off.
Vas-tu bien?
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. They're saying that you're slowly dying when you have diabetes, but I know people who have diabetes, and I don't think that they're slowly dying. I know that they like have problems and they can only eat certain things, but
What in the fuck are you just like taking sound clips from any NES game?
I love the
Sure,
NES,
sure,
man.
2600. Alright, cool.
Okay, I simply googling it does confirm what I'm saying. You're not slowly dying, but you can suffer complications that will kill you. Like stuff could and will kill you if you don't
Well, could.
fix. Shut
Stuff
up.
well could.
Shut up, John.
Shit.
Hey, I see people are watching. Feel free to say hi in the chat or not. I don't know.
That's what happens to me. No one ever watches my streams, and when they do, they don't type anything in the chat, and I feel very, very alone.
Well, I don't say anything in the chat because guess what? I can't. You know, I have bad internet and I can barely stream myself. This is. YouTube's gotten 14 minutes of the stream and we've been streaming for 17. So.
That's just because YouTube hates anime and tries to filter out as much of it as possible. You know how it is. Dude, I've been thinking of doing a face reveal recently, right?
Oh, you're gonna do an actual one?
I mean, I've been thinking of doing one. I don't know.
Mm. Oh wait, Triss got in the voice
I'm
chat.
gonna make it like super nonchalant, like not even mention it, and be like, "Oh yeah, by the way, this is a face reveal." Like at the end of the video.
Cool. That'd be.
But also, I don't want to consider showing my face right now because I'm like, I'm a straight up teen fucking high schooler, right? So I got acne all over my face.
Dude, I haven't shaved in a week and it looks ugly as fuck. But you want it? You know what? I'm gonna show my face right now. There we go. Here I am. I am ugly as fuck. Here I am with, unshaved face. Kill me. Back to the stream.
You're a freshman, right?
Yes.
You need to shave?
Yes, I've been shaving since last year.
God damn.
Although I was held back a year, so.
Over the summer. Oh. Literally me. Dude, so there's like a free weekend
Literally
on Onward, right?
me.
Shut your face. There's a free weekend on Onward right now. I think it's like
Shut
a
your
Saturday
face.
as well. And so normally, like when there's a free weekend on other games like Overwatch, when I used to still play that, or like Rainbow Six Siege, you wouldn't really feel the repercussions that much because most people already own the game, and like everybody, like there are more players that have the game than people that were new to it, right?
Mhm.
But like the free weekend and Onward, everybody's a new person now. I swear to God, I get into a game and it's just like nobody knows how to do anything, and I gotta tutor people, and I feel like I don't wanna be like dictate. I don't wanna be like dictate how they play, but also I wanna like help them, be like, hey, so you should use this gun, and don't use the red dot site because it's hard to find the center. Meanwhile, with the hollow site, it's always set to the same position, so it's much easier. And I keep on explaining to them all this stuff, and meanwhile, and every game just ends up with me having to do everything, and everyone on my team, right? I'm stumbling over all my words right now. Everybody on my team, they end up just like fucking running around with their pistols in the air, fucking like shooting the sun. It's like, what are you doing? It's literally just. And like I understand it, like when people are bad at a game in like, what's it called, like in Overwatch once again, or Rainbow Six Siege, because these games there's a lot of this stuff to learn because this isn't exactly like, it isn't exactly just so easy to come to everybody. But Onward, it's literally it's literally just real life. It's actually it's supposed to be realistic. The whole point of it is like you're doing everything realistically. The only thing that might be kind of difficult is like knowing where your radio is or buttons, the functions of different buttons.
Mm-hmm.
So being somebody with 50 hours on it and trying to teach people that are just joining, everybody's new. It's terrifying.
I have a question.
Oh, Harry, you saying something? You have a question?
Yeah. So, should I pick the Excalibur one or the Mag one?
Oh, wait, you're playing Warframe.
Yeah.
Do the Excalibur so you can go swing, 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 ding, ding, ding with the sword.
Okay. We'll do Excalibur.
I've never been into Warframe.
See, for me, it was fun for like 15 minutes, and then I just like, fuck this shit. I'm done with this.
Yeah, it's a free to play
It's gonna
game,
be
right?
easier on
It's
the
free to
computer.
play. It's
Yeah,
free to play, right? So yeah, so I can't mess with the free to play game.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
They're-
gonna be easier
They're all very similar.
than it is gonna be easier than, like, you know,
It's gonna be easier than like yeah.
PS4.
Listen, I'm half asleep and I'm still able to fucking make full sentences. Okay, you can at least put in the effort, man.
Wait. The game just said I was going to my friend's house, but now I'm at a hospital. This makes sense.
Your friend's house is the hospital. She's dying.
Okay. I told you guys why I wanted to stream this game, didn't I? Hello? Oh.
By the way, hilarious. Shock humor fit to a song that everyone knows. Like it's a formula for greatness. They get instantly shot down by YouTube because everyone there's a fucking whatever. It's stupid. I'm just trying to make some funnies, make people laugh. Like so many warnings too. Like if you don't want to watch the video, if you're not into dark humor, then don't fucking watch it. There are like 3 warnings. I gotta put up all my edgy shit on a separate channel now.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, just making sure. Wait, you're putting your edgy humor on a different channel now?
I have to make a separate channel for it because otherwise, I can't. I'm tired of getting strikes. I want to stream, and now when you use this Twitch, right? So, I think I have to put it on a different channel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing Fortnite on the Switch.
Lit.
It's pretty bad. I mean, it's still it's portable Fortnite, so if you want to play a battle royale game, you don't have a choice.
I hear that they don't have the Save the World mode on Switch. Why is that? What do you think
They
that
don't
is?
care about Save the World mode. If Fortnite, like, if Battle Royale didn't exist, Save the World mode would have been out of beta by now. They literally moved the entirety of everybody on Epic Games. They moved everybody to working on Battle Royale because it's the cash cow, and they can just milk all the fucking European children's money, for skins, and they bank on fucking Allie videos as well. It's actually an ingenious plan.
Yeah, I know,
Game's
but
free to play, and then like
I
you have
was
a bunch of appealing skins.
I was actually like one of the few people that was looking forward to Save the World mode being free.
Yeah, same here. I really am still interested in Save the World mode now. Like I'm just never gonna get to play it because I'm not dropping $40 or supporting Epic Games because regardless, they still basically they basically just jumped on a bandwagon because they saw PUBG's success, and then they handled it much better than Bluehole because Bluehole has no idea how to fucking develop a game. They basically were mining and they struck gold, and then they just kind of took like a little bit of gold and walked away, and then Epic walked by and saw the gold and just fucking grabbed it all. Like,
I mean, the thing is, they were ready to make a game. Like they had everything set up for a game to be made, and the game was already in beta. But since there was this new genre, they could be easily like, oh, hey, we can make a new game mode and shove all our stuff that we already have into there, and quickly make a map and such.
right, yeah. I think it's kind of like I don't like either Bluehole or Epic Games because on one hand, like Epic, they just jumped on a bandwagon and stole someone else's idea, right? And like I hate when people like I know that it's a stupid thing. They're like, oh, but PUBG they didn't make the idea, but they popularized it. Nobody was playing the culling. Nobody was playing H1Z1. Like they absolutely popularized it. So the Epic Games definitely did just jump on that bandwagon.
I mean, there were people playing H1Z1 for a while a few years ago, but it kind of dropped in popularity.
Yes. And like I think that Bluehole is retarded for trying to sue Fortnite because it's not gonna work, and because everybody that is enjoying Fortnite, they're basically just like if it somehow did turn out right, they would fuck them over.
I mean, the thing about that, it's not just because like, yeah, it's a genre, but if you think about it, that's not just the only point. It's also that the engine that runs the game was made by Epic Games.
Yeah.
You sue them. You don't have your game anymore.
A similar thing happened on a smaller scale a few years ago. I can't remember what the game was, but these guys sued Epic Games, right? They tried to sue Epic Games for like basically a very similar situation, and then they lost the lawsuit, right? And then they're like, okay, we're just gonna not support you, and we're gonna make our own engine. And they just took all the stripped code from the Unreal Engine, right? From Unreal Engine 3. They stripped the code from Unreal Engine 3 and just made their own engine that was just Unreal Engine 3, but like had a few differences. And so they got sued by Epic Games. This is really funny.
That's fucking great. Oh, you know Paragon?
Yeah, what about they get shut down?
Yeah, but when they shut down their stuff, they also gave away all of their character models. So, no, not just the character models, but all the models in the game. So all of those are free to use for anything anyone wants to make.
Huh.
There's thousands of 3D models that are available to use for making games.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I tried to do some stuff in CryEngine, but like I don't even know how to do C++, and CryEngine is like is scary. Making games in any engine is scary, but like when I go to CryEngine, because I've seen a lot of stuff be made in that that still looks beautiful, and it's like doesn't seem too hard. And so I've been doing some stuff in it, but making a video game is hard.
I can't make shit.
Yeah.
I can barely make videos, let alone something else.
I mean, skills like that, like something that's actually valued in the real world, like all that stuff is definitely. It takes time. You like it's very difficult to start, and then as you do it, you learn like throughout the process. Because I remember when I first started making videos, I didn't even like want to edit them. I had my friend Ultimate Persona. I was like, "Hey, could you edit the video?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." Because it's like just making a few cuts so that it's just all the exciting stuff and cut out all the boring parts, right?
Mhm.
And so he would do that, and it was like worked out fine. And then he was like, at some point, I was like, "Hey, I just want to edit these videos on my own, so I don't have to burden you, and so that I can get it done faster." And he's like, "Literally, just open up Windows Movie Maker, import the file, and then press X to cut the parts. It's like just trim it." I was like, "Oh, okay." And like I went through levels, right? So I started off on Windows Movie Maker, and I got pretty good at Windows Movie Maker, and then I started using Lightworks, which is also free. But it
But
had a few
Lightworks
issues,
only
so
allows you
honestly,
to
I think
export in a certain quality. That's why I don't want to use Lightworks.
720p. And also, Lightworks had audio issues with me for some reason, but it was also a very good learning tool because nothing is like Windows Movie Maker. Like most editing software is you have your tracks and then you have your effects and all that. I went to Lightworks and I started editing on that. And then after Lightworks, at some point I got Cyberlink Power Director 15. That was just because my mom apparently had it, and she's like, "You can download it too." I was like, "All right, cool, sweet." Um, so it's normally like $60, but I had it for free. And so I started editing on that. I definitely learned a lot using Power Director. I think I've spent the most time editing on that. I don't know. Actually, maybe now on how much I've used Vegas Pro, it's more. But I spent a lot of time using Power Director and got super comfortable with it. But it tanks on your CPU. You have to have a good computer. Your CPU and your RAM. Like it's a good editing software, but it destroys your PC. There's also some stuff that doesn't really make sense for the layout. So I went to Vegas Pro, right? And so throughout this entire time, like it starts off with Windows Movie Maker being like the easiest to learn, and then Lightworks you're learning more, and as time goes on, you learn more and more from each one until you finally get to like if I started off on Vegas Pro, I would have no clue what I was doing whatsoever. So I think it's best for a lot of people to just start on the bottom part, right, and just keep going up. So I think you should at some point try out Lightworks, just to get familiarized with that style of editing.
Mhm.
That was a long ass tangent.
I know, and during part of that, I was like, I need to talk about what's going on in the game.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
It's fine. Uh, how do I formulate words right now? um, uh, uh, right now they're talking about like the main character is talking to some people who he hasn't seen in years, and at the same time
Okay.
he's talking to someone who's been in the hospital for a while. And
What's up with you and disabled people? Continue.
hey, I didn't know that this game was gonna have. It's not me, it's the games.
Right. Uh-huh.
Actually, this game was made in America, not Japan. Actually, same with Kato Shoujo, they were both made in America. Well, Kato Shoujo was made by a group of people from all over the world, but most people were from America, from what I've heard. But, this person's saying that they're nervous to hang out with the person they haven't seen in so long, and they're supposed to go to a concert with them later in the day, and that's like, I can understand being too nervous to even interact with people you haven't seen in a long time. Do Can you relate to that?
I relate to that a lot, actually. Yeah. Can we switch topics?
Yeah, we can talk
Because
about something else.
I recently had a lot of personal stuff that I've
I have as well, and that's kind of why I'm playing this game. The point of the game's about uh uh like a game about relationships and the changes within them.
Yeah, I played Emily is Away recently for the same reason.
Ah, yeah, that game. I really want to play the second one that was recently released. Actually, no, it wasn't a recent release. That was last year.
Still pretty recent.
Yeah, it's more recent than the first one. So I know PC, mobile, and Xbox are cross-platform, but do you think that for Fortnite, Switch and PlayStation are?
Well, PlayStation doesn't for some reason, still doesn't want any of their anything to be cross-platform. I don't know why.
Yeah,
They're
I've
just like, no
noticed that.
cross-platform. Everyone has to be PlayStation or die. Like, chill, Sony. But I know Switch isn't cross-platform with anything right now. So I guess it's new, so they're like, no.
Mhm.
But I'd assume in the future, Switch, Xbox, PC, and mobile will all be cross-platform, and eventually maybe, a PlayStation if they ever want to fucking decide to. Rainbow is the new marketing strategy.
What do you mean by that?
Because it's Pride Month, so
Oh yeah.
Rainbow.
The Twitter page for Crunchyroll changed their profile picture to a rainbow.
Yeah. But like, they don't have to do that. That makes them straight because anime is already gay. So it's like it evens out.
Awkward silence.
Oh, I'm looking at Instagram though, so it's alright.
Yeah.
Besides, the other thing I have to talk about is, I don't know. I was playing Onward a lot earlier. I don't
Yeah.
have anything else to talk about other than the new people. I guess maybe.
I've played the Overwatch free weekend before, and when that happened, it seemed like everyone I was seeing was free weekend people. Like, it was filtering us all into matches on our own.
Oh, well, that's different, I guess, between some games, because with Rainbow Six, what they do is they have a hidden ranking system when you're in casual, which is the same one it has in competitive, but it's casual, so it's hidden and it doesn't matter. And the base one is 2,500 MMR, which is like, I guess kind of like mid-high rank, right? So it feels like you're getting into matches with people for the free weekend, regardless of whether you're new or if you've been playing for a while. But in Overwatch, they have a completely different ranking system, so it tends to just put all the new people together.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I made that noise when I feel like dying. It's just a thing.
I'm surprised you don't make that sound more often then. Remember Keymailer?
Yeah, what about it?
There was a good bit of time when they would started like actually sending me keys, and then I haven't gotten
Oh,
any
yeah,
keys for a while.
I got one key, like somebody sent me a key, but I was like, I don't care about this because this isn't a game that I'm interested in. I'm sorry, I can't make a video on it because I don't want
So
to.
you declined it?
Yeah.
Okay. If you accept it and then don't make anything about it, then it gives you a bad rep.
Yeah. Just say.
Honestly, I don't like the writing in this too much. The characters, not all of them are that likable, and their designs are kind of crude. Their hairstyles are odd, and I can barely read the names because of how the font is.
Huh.
Oh, I just
Maybe you
realized.
should tell the developers that.
I just realized I
What did you just
didn't.
realize?
I didn't put an announcement on the server that we're streaming right now, and we've been going for like 40 minutes.
Fuck, I've been laying in my bed fiddling with my penis for 40 minutes. Shit.
I'm
Is
just
that
gonna
funny?
quickly post this on Discord.
I'm so funny. See, the joke about what there, right, was that I talked about parts of my body, and it's funny because sex. Oh yeah, I got a Discord notification.
That's because I just sent out a notification on the server.
That makes sense, yeah.
Okay.
So I made a group chat on Instagram a while ago, where I just basically spam memes to people, and like nobody, like very few of the people in there actually like send anything. It's just me sending memes, really.
Mm-hmm.
So when my friends sent one of my videos in there, like I don't see what the point of that is because I'm like the only person that checks the chat. But whatever. It was my funny moments in Onward. Funny in quotation marks.
Oh, I still have yet to watch your newest Onward video.
Yeah, that was from an hour-long recording session, and there was a bunch of other funny stuff that happened before that, but I didn't start recording yet. Like I did one match with these guys, and I would have been able to get so much content out of just like one round, and then we were like, all right, we gotta start recording. These guys are hilarious.
Uh-huh. There's been so many times where I've just been like, I wish I had my camera running. Well, I say camera when I mean
See,
recording software.
What I like about PC, like recording on PC as opposed to recording like while I'm playing VR. When I'm playing anything in VR, my biggest issue is that I have to record the entire thing. Like I have to open my recording software and then start playing and hope something good happens. As whereas like anything else on PC, most times I'm just doing like some type of clip reel or anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless I'm doing a let's play, which I haven't done one of those since I fucking played like The Escapist 2. I did one episode of, and then it got a good amount of views, but I was just like, at that time I was switching recording software, so the recording got like messed up, and I had edited the video, but not really, and then it got fucked. Anyway, this is a different story though. So when I'm recording on just like a regular game, because I have an NVIDIA capture card, or fucking, NVIDIA graphics card, I have GeForce Experience installed, and that's a little tool that lets me record my games, like, just
GeForce.
by just, like, fucking GeForce Experience. I don't have to, like, open up a recording software or anything. It's just this overlay that runs at all times whenever I'm playing a game, and it barely like hits my performance because I'm using an NVIDIA graphics card, so it's like built for it. And all you gotta do is like press Alt and F10 at the same time, and it records the last whatever 15 or 30 seconds, whatever you set it to. It's super helpful with making clip reels. Like I have so many clips for Rainbow Six Siege, but I don't feel like going through editing them. And because they're all 15 seconds, though, I just have to like put it in and like trim like a little bit, and I can just keep on just funneling in clips. Like I said, like those videos don't do good either, so not even a point in making them. That's what sucks about YouTube. I get super apathetic. Like, a lot of times it's like, why should I even make content? Because it's like my recent video, I got fucking 8 views, and the Katawa Xiaojiao one got 12, 13. It's really stupid because the way that YouTube fucking rewards my shit, right? If I make a video that I put my heart and soul into editing, it gets, if I'm lucky, 80 views. But if I spend 2 seconds making a video, right, like Wanted Alive or Alive, which was I was really bored, and I was sitting I was playing Overwatch with friends, and I kept on saying Wanted, Alive or Alive. I just kept saying that. And my friend Gabe, not you Gabe, other Gabe, kept saying, you can't spell Reyes without yes. Which is like, I mean, you're right, but what's the point?
You can spell what?
You can't spell Reyes without yes.
What's that?
The name of Reaper, like his name in the lore is Reyes, like his last name.
Okay.
So it's like you're right, you can't spell Reyes without yes. And so I made a video that's just 14 seconds where it's a clip of McCree saying Wanted, Alive or Alive, with you can't spell Reyes without yes as text over it. And it has 30 views and 3 likes and 5 comments. And I spent 5 seconds making it. Or the video right before that, which was just 20 seconds long, which has 80 views. Or the video that I literally made because I watched a movie in French that day. Because I watched fucking, what's it called?
It's lower effort videos get more views for some reason.
Yeah, they like if I make a quick meme, it gets like 1,000 views, and if I make a fucking a video where I put all my effort into it, it doesn't do well at all. And I think I have to view things from a consumer standpoint, because like as a content creator, I'm always thinking like. I want to put my passion into making a video that like looks neat and is polished, but from a consumer standpoint, like when you're watching videos on YouTube, you don't give a shit. You just want to see something that's funny, right? And that's what my goal is, to entertain. So quick, instant, what's it called? Like videos that give the viewer instant satisfaction. Like in today's day and age. Where like everything is just like instant response, like you check your phone, bam, instant, everything is just right when you want it to happen. Those do far better than videos where you have to wait for the comedy.
Yeah.
Which I mean is stupid, but
But I mean, that's not as rewarding as other videos. Like, just having it suddenly there is not as rewarding as waiting for it.
yeah. And I think another issue that I always find myself stumbling into with making content, especially onward videos, I never know what to make the thumbnail. Ever. Like I can never decide what to make for the thumbnail. I've been following a very simple trend with my onward videos, which is where I put some quotes or something on the in as text, and then I blur out the background, and then I take the important stuff in the foreground and put an outline on it. And you can like see that exact trend by looking through my videos. Cause like, why wouldn't I follow that? Cause
I'm gonna look at your
it
stuff
looks
right now.
appealing. Yeah. I even made a joke about it in one of them, where the thumbnail said, "I make the same thumbnail every time." Onward clip reel.
I mean, you do make the same thumbnail every time. Oh, hey, you're at 2:30. You're above me. Good job, man.
I was at 233, and it's just been going down. I've had dislikes on my recent videos as well. I haven't gotten a dislike since I was at like 60 subs. My channel was just dying. Hopefully this summer is the summer that it undies. Is that a word?
Hey, man, can I be in your sub box?
Oh, I haven't added you there? I'll do that
Nope.
right now.
Wait, did I not add you in mine? I think I have you in mine.
I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, you're number 3 on mine.
Can I do that? Can I do it from my phone, or do I have to fucking get up? Like, I really don't feel like it.
Just do it later, man. Okay.
No, I'll do it now. I'm gonna forget.
We are
Freaking
at 0
minorities.
viewers now.
Oh shit, you had stuff going on in the chat. I didn't even realize that. On the bright side, your video isn't like really buffering. That's cool. Oh, now live stream's offline.
Oh.
Oof.
What? It says stream health is
It's
green.
back now.
Oh,
It's
okay.
back now. For a second, it was.
I was like,
Like
what?
channel art. That is some good ass channel art.
On mine?
Good job, me.
Oh, yours.
No.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
yours.
no, I'm sorry.
Mine's just some random shit I found. It's not even something that I made.
Edit module. I gotta go to your channel and get your link. Ajoute Guillemot. I'm surprised more of my dark humor memes haven't like been striked or anything yet.
You know, I've grown to like this character.
Is it another one of the disabled people? We got green hair.
No, it's
Can't
the.
even read her name because of the font.
I know. That's what I was saying. Although, I think it's
Yeah.
Inger.
Maybe that's an H. Actually, maybe I think it is an R.
I think it's that. I said it
In-
in the chat.
It's I think it's Inger. Inger. Why don't you just contact the developers and be like, hey, faggots, fix your font. Shit, just like send them that clip of the stream.
Just put a link to the stream in a review.
At that time, that exact time frame is like, burp, faggots, fix your font.
You know, I kind of want
That's
to
it.
edit, like, take the recording of the stream and edit it and, like, make some highlights. Like, maybe I should start doing that, because, like, the streams are shit.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not bad, it's just bad internet has kind of ruined them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's 2 people watching now. Hey, hello, hello. Wait, I need to refresh my memory on literally a few seconds ago. Okay. So
Good morning.
dude, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, almost 3 o'clock.
First off, I'll inform you, but where is my phone? Like, I was just holding it.
So, I have a really bad spice
I was
tolerance.
gonna inform you just that.
What?
A bad what tolerance?
I have a really bad spice tolerance, and I'm thinking about eating these really spicy chips later in the stream. Like,
Oh,
It's Doritos, which aren't typically spicy, but like they're advertised to be extra spicy.
dude, I love spicy stuff.
Dude, I can't handle spicy things at all. Holy shit! My friend's playing Abzu. I need to
What is
spam her,
Abzu?
being like, yes, good job.
Are you talking about Abzu?
Abzu, I love that game.
It's just another cinematic whatever experience.
Dude, it's
Oh,
it's a
gosh, look
good
at my grades
game,
right
and
now.
it's like something that you're gonna be done with after a little bit, but still, it's something. It's beautiful. It's good art.
You
I-
see, I'm the worst kind of person with my games because I rate my games based on the amount of content I can get out of them. So that's why I love something like Rainbow Six Siege because for $9 or I guess like
$104.
for me like I guess $12 because I spent money on a skin on one skin. For $12 I have like 300 hours on that game. More than that. So like I judge my games off of the amount of content I can get out of them because I'm not gonna like no matter how good your game is, like I'm not gonna buy for $15 each that are like a 2-hour experience.
I myself would want to buy the entire game, and I'm not gonna pay $104 for fucking Siege.
Well, I think it's better to just buy the regular edition. It makes the operators have a sense of worth, and it makes it like you have to actually think about what you're doing. But I think it is kind of like a stupidly high price because it used to be really good back in the old days of Siege when I used to play on my Xbox. They had like you didn't get all the operators instantly, but instead you would you would get them like they would still be kind of hard to unlock though. Like the first operator would be 500 renown or something, and the next one would be like 1,000 or something. I can't remember how it went, but like out of each like unit. So you buy one out of the American unit for 500, still buy one out of the German unit for 500. But like as you went further along, the more you bought, like the more expensive they would become in each unit. That's like perfect because it gave them a sense of worth. So like you still have to spend cash on this, but like it's not that bad because you're it's just a few rounds really. But the now it's like the standard edition gives you all the base operators and all the sites and attachments and all that. All the attachments are free for everybody. And if you have the starter edition, then the base game operators are half the price of the new DLC operators each. But it's fine because with the amount of time that I've put into the game, like I've been able to buy a bunch. So, what's going on in the gameplay right now?
Uh, this person, earlier, I was having a drink with them, and I obviously looked kind of nervous, and I was overheating from, like kind of dense air. I forget what the word is. There's so much sweat, the smell of alcohol everywhere. So they took me outside. They're talking to me, what's troubling me, and all that stuff. And they said that I should scream and just let all my emotions out, and the character did that.
Huh.
Basically,
You know what?
this person's being really nice when I expect them to be really rude.
You know, it'd be a smart idea
What?
to rename the stream. I play a visual novel while John goes on stupid tangents.
Let's do that next time.
Podcast. The podcast.
You know, we
Like
we
all
could make a
capitals.
great podcast.
Yeah, man.
That's kind of what this is.
I got a bunch of stuff like to talk about. Like, just I like talking. It's
Mm.
not personal because I'm a big old introvert.
I
I feel
mean,
safe because I'm behind a screen.
my goal for this was to just have us be talking over a visual novel.
So I've been listening to this band a lot recently. Chromeo, you heard of them?
Nope.
Huh. And like I'm listening to them a lot, and they have like very few albums, but within the albums are fucking gold. So, when I've been listening, like they just recently got into listening to them, and I've been looking at like their history of albums, and they had like one in 2011, and then another in 2014. And so like when I was 2018, so like we're due time for their album, right?
Mhm.
And just yesterday they released a new one. Like, okay, bet.
Okay, I'm gonna read you the past few lines. The character just got home from the concert. Silence. Numb. Again. Don't really want to try going to sleep. Not yet. Maybe start the computer and check Pornhub. Good writing.
Anime sucks. On Friday, I think it might have been Friday or Thursday. I was laying in my bed, and because I'm like, I got summer now, and I always do this every year. I get out of school, and I'm like, well, wait a minute. My entire life is school. I don't do anything outside of it. So, now I'm just chilling and doing nothing all day. So, recently, right, like I said, I was talking about Friday or Thursday. I was laying in my bed, and I was just bored out of my fucking mind. So I opened up Snapchat, and I went on a rant where for like a few good, like a maybe 4 minutes, I'm just talking like gibberish about how much I hate Japan. Like I don't even hate Japan, but like it's fun to shit on Japan, so it's fine.
Okay. The character just woke up in the middle of the night and there's an alien staring at me and it
Okay.
looks creepy as fuck. This should be appearing on stream right now. Nope, it's not there. It's not there yet.
Okay.
Remember, the stream's 2 minutes behind.
Oh yeah.
So you'll see it in a few minutes, but this thing looks fucking creepy. I don't like it.
Really getting scared from an anime game?
I mean, okay. You go read some fucking Junji Ito and tell me you're not fucking freaked out. I wasn't freaked out because I just love horror, but there was some creepy ass shit in his books. I only read one of them, but fuck.
Does it make me a weeaboo if I've like read multiple mangas?
Mangoes. My history teacher called it a mango in the middle class. Like he was giving us a lecture about trade, and he's like, "Why is Gabe so obsessed with these mangoes? And where does he get them from?" That was a great day. That was in 8th grade. Yes, that was fun.
I've read many of the Legend of Zelda mangoes, but only because like Legend of Zelda is fucking dope.
I forget the name of the author, but he does good stuff. I have, I think, 4 of them, but one of them I lent out to someone, and I don't remember who, so I kind of don't know where it is. It was the first volume. It was the first volume of the Twilight Princess ones as well. Brand new
I know
copy.
the author's a female.
The author's a female.
Um,
Let me.
Books from the library downstairs though. Oh my god.
Hold on, I'm gonna-
open up Snap.
I'm gonna go grab the books, look at the name of the author, and look it up.
All I know is a female. Oh shit! I'm looking at your stream right now, and
I'm back.
I'm looking at your stream right now, and there's your face.
Yes, that is my face. The author's name is Akira Himekawa. Akira, to my knowledge, is a male name.
No, I remember the I I know it's a female. Let me see. Let me Google real quick. Who? Let's look at
You're right, it's a female.
Majora's Mask. Yeah.
Akira Himekawa is the pen name of a duo of female Japanese comic book artists. So it's two people, they're both female.
I made a cursed image just now. God, I love Snapchat.
John, look at the chat.
Maybe. Maybe I will. Which chat? Where am I looking?
Stream chat.
Okay. That's John. He keeps pausing. He keeps pausing. Play it again. I heard someone in Japan. That's- I do though, but like not. Look at that image again. That was a really good image I just saved. Took this video the other day. You can only hear it, but it's so great just from the sound.
I don't think there's an easy way to say this to you other than just flat saying.
Wait, what? What's happening?
It's me. I don't think there's an easy way of saying this other than just flat out saying it. You're gay. And
Oh.
the video that accompanies it is fucking beautiful.
Well, I mean, I kind of am.
Oh shit, alright. I mean, I ain't gay, but I'll still suck a dick. It's like, you know.
I'm not legitimately gay, I'm bi.
Like, once again, like, I'm not gay, but like, I'm just saying, like, you know, you do so, fill in for your homies. That's all. What are the uses of dadbot other than saying I'm like whatever, and then he says
There are no
I,
other uses for that bot, and I hate it.
You can do D exclamation point and then it does something, right?
Well, it's a useless bot. It's more useless than the one that Sean was making. I'm sorry, Sean, if you're watching this. You're a beautiful human being, but your bot's fucking useless.
But it's funny.
It's funny for like 5 minutes, and then you just hate it.
Yeah, but like, what if someone has dadbot, right? And then like someone's going off on a big old rant, and at some point they say I'm something, and like, hi, I'm dad.
I think I just made the wrong decision with you know how like visual novels you can make decisions and it'll send you down a path and such.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah,
said
what's up?
here. Let me just back up and read. Who would you rather tear apart with your anger? And it listed the two people I was talking to. Lena is the person who's in the hospital, and Inger is the person I was talking to at the concert.
Get to the hospital, person.
But I said I would
Dude,
I would tear apart neither of them, and then they said
Stupid.
you'd rather lose both of them than scream a little. So I'm feeling like hurting neither of them hurts both of them. So I fucked up.
Yeah. You're stupid.
No, I do feel shit for them. Don't tell me I don't feel shit. You're just a little tiny alien thing that I don't know if you're fake or real or not. Also, your arms look like they were originally bigger, but someone half-assed photoshopped, like, just used the Photoshop eraser and cut off part of your arm. I know you better than you know your own tits is one of the lines in this. What's that supposed to mean? You play an instrument, don't you?
Yeah, if you looked in my Discord today, you would have seen that I was playing at a graduation.
I saw that, but I
play
was
the
wondering
cello.
what it was.
Yeah, I play the cello.
Can you play for us?
I can't right now. I have streams that are up from the past, but it's a rental, so
Ah,
I don't have it. But you know what I can play? The ocarina.
ooh. Nice. Okay.
I had to see what's great about playing graduations, like in opposition to like just playing regular music. When you're playing regular music, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna play a song and then the song ends. But like an event where you're playing the music for an event, you never know how long something is gonna take. So you could be doing the same loop until the person stops talking or like until something stops happening, and it gets real annoying by some point. Because we were playing Pomp and Circumstance. That's a song that goes dun 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 dun. We're playing that, and we ended up having to do the repeat on it like 5 times because it took everyone so long to sit down.
Sounds lovely.
What sounds even more lovely is the fact that because we're just sitting at this graduation, and I had to wake up at 4:30 to haul my ass to school so I could get ready to go to this place to play a graduation. So there's a lot of time where we're just sitting there doing nothing. So I'm sitting on my phone, and we're like not supposed to be on your phone at all because it's a graduation. And then I look over to my right, and I see the band director on his. It's funny because you're not supposed to, and then he was.
You know what I'm craving right now? Hot
The souls
liquid
of black
chocolate, but not hot chocolate.
Yeah. No. What? Want to run that one through me again, or?
I want hot liquid chocolate, but not hot chocolate.
It sounds. What? No.
Because hot chocolate is its own liquid, but I just want melted chocolate that is hot.
Why am I the fat one? I don't need anything.
I eat
also
too
don't go
much,
outside, that's
but
a
I
different
am
story.
I'm small boy.
Totally, I just like I sit in the toilet and I like look at my fat. I'm just like, man, I'm fat, and then they're like, yeah, I'm fat. That's the story.
I'm sure you're not that big. I may have phrased that a bit in a wrong way. What is that laugh?
No, just to add to the comedic effect, I sound. I don't even know what that noise could be considered as. Maybe.
God, you're a good friend.
I'm gonna DM my friend right now and tell him to make an animation. Funny. So maybe I'm gonna.
You
tell
cut out at
specifically on the
anime.
video.
Can you repeat that?
I said animation.
Oh, okay.
I said animation.
Okay, you cut out at animation.
I have a friend that makes source filmmaker stuff, and I ask him like, "Hey, make an animation of it." He'd
Of
be
your
like, "Alright,
laugh?
cool." Of fucking anything.
I remember there was a
He was
time when I
all
was just begging people to be like, hey, could you make a Mew animation? And I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me to be like, I'm gonna beg people to animate for me. Okay.
Okay, I told him, "Hey, make an animation, cause you can, and because I feel like I have videos that could be great sources of such animation. Thank you. Have a day." Yes, have a day.
Oh, someone joined. Oh, it's Theodore. Hey, buddy. Hi.
Oh, he replied.
Welcome
So he said,
to the stream,
he
boyo.
said, he said, okay. Oh, welcome, Torstein Lisgard. What is that? I don't even have my glasses on. I can't see. What is that accent over your A? Here, let me help in the stream chat. Also, you for some reason have 5 viewers. I don't know how that is going on, but
It says 4 on my end. I'm apparently Boingo.
That is that how you spell bienvenue? I don't think so. I'm very tired. Ça va? Comment allez-vous? Va-tu bien? I'm saying the same thing, but in different ways. Oh, and then that. Okay, thanks. What does that mean in Ching?
That says Konbanwa, meaning hello, but it's specifically used at night. It's like Ohayo's good morning, but it's not good morning. It's like hello in the morning, konnichiwa middle of the day, Konbanwa nighttime.
They got that in French as well. Bonjour and bonsoir. So yeah. Except everybody in France just says salut because everyone's friend, unless you're terrorists. They don't do that. They're not friends. They blow things up. So, yeah. What is this weird green thing? Strange goddess.
It's that alien thing I was telling you about. I don't really know what it is. It just woke me up in the middle of the night. It's been talking to me.
Huh. Oh, it sure makes me wish that I wasn't alive. I mean, I already was feeling like that before, but it even just amplifies the feeling.
Please don't die, John. We all love you.
Aw, dang.
Dying is my job.
Whoa. Speaking surrender is one of the best things, because, like, if a French person, yeah. Let's see if there are any new things on Beat Saber, any new songs. Nope, just.
You should do Roundabout.
I'm sure you would love Beat Saber because just about like every song in here is something to do with anime. Like, let me read through.
Well, the thing is,
the recent songs that have been added.
anime.
DM Dokuro.
What?
Remix. DM Dokuro. How to be hip and trendy in 2018. It's a song apparently. It says DM Dokuro. Remix 10. Rhythm Heaven Fever. It's one by Silver Gunner though. That's a meme guy kinda. Pursuit, Lying Coldly, and it has some photo of some fucking anime shit.
I think the reason there's so much anime is because a lot of anime fans really like beat-based games. Yes, rhythm games. Like, have you heard of Osu?
Yeah, yeah. You told me about it, and then I promptly went as far away from it as possible.
I don't play
It has a cool
Osu.
concept. It is a cool concept, but Nico Nico ni. I was like, well, now I can't like it.
I don't like the thing that Nika Nika Ni is from.
Did you hear about how recently my Twitter account just got locked for no reason?
Did you say
I want you to
Twitter or
guess
Twitch?
Why you think it got unlocked? Why do you think my Twitter got locked?
Hate speech against anime?
Nope.
What is it?
No, I'm under the age of 13 apparently, even though I'm 15. Because my age was, for some reason, it's at the year was set to 2002, and I was like, well, that's not right. I was born in 2003. Let me fix that. So then I changed it to 2003, and then it was like, oops, you're under 13 years old. Well, hold on a second now. Regardless of anybody that was born in 2003 is a minimum of 14 now. So how could I be younger than 13?
I'm 2002, baby. I've never been locked out for anything like that.
So, with Twitter, and it sucks. As the issue I really have with this is I don't remember who I was following for the most part, and also I have to get back some other followers.
I just lie about my age on the internet for everything except for like
Well, that's
actually
not
talking to
porn.
people. You actually make accounts for porn sites.
No, like when you, I don't understand. Like, you know, the things like I acknowledge that I am 18 years of age and
Oh yeah,
all
yeah.
that. Man, someone's gonna find this stream like years in the future and expose me. I'm waiting. Do it. I don't care, unless I'm a completely changed person by that point. In which case, please don't.
I mean, in that case, you can simply just say, "Hey, that was me in the past. Shut the fuck up."
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I say, oh, that's not me anymore. That's a different person.
Okay, there's these little color-coded markers that have ones on them, and I'm assuming that they're like things indicating on which route you're going towards, and they're I keep getting them, but I keep getting them even though I'm not making decisions, and it's like continuing the conversation. Oh, well, you get this one.
I'm just like starting and stopping the stream, and I just hear myself going,
Oh. So I can either choose to go on the route with the diabetes girl from the beginning of the game, or just not choose a route. But the thing is, that was a character I liked the least.
dab.
Should I just leave
is-
the conversation or choose that route?
You might got a big old lag there.
Should-
I have to ask you.
Should I leave the conversation or choose that route?
I don't know what that route means.
By route, I mean go with the person with diabetes.
I don't know. You clearly like their personality?
I don't like them.
Okay, then don't do anything with them.
Okay.
That should be a pretty simple option.
Okay, my character's going back to sleep. At the beginning game it said day -12, now it's saying day -6. I wonder what that all means.
Apparently, YouTube is making people automatically subscribe to YouTube original.
YouTube what? John? I can't hear you. I can see you're green on Discord, but I can't hear you. John, hello, friend.
Just like, I don't watch any of these people, but I don't want to click on all.
John.
Yo, so.
I couldn't hear you. You cut out after YouTube origin.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. I wasn't even saying anything important. I was kind of just ranting.
Okay. I'm assuming you were saying, like, YouTube's just forcing you to subscribe to mainstream YouTubers, and you're just like, I don't want to be a part of this.
YouTube is forcing you to subscribe to their own YouTube thing, which is YouTube Red shows. Who the fuck is Snapchatting me? Do you know who I am? I'm the dank meme lord, Dank Angelo, and I will find you. Oh, it's my friend. Good night. He just sent me a fucking good night post. It's 6. Google reply.
I mean, some people go to bed really early.
Oh, fucking retarded. It's 6:20. What are you doing and why? Thank you. Have a good morning. Alright, send that to him.
For your information. Oh, shit, it's not working.
God, I fucking hate.
When the voice changer's not responding when I'm trying to use it.
I hate Snapchat news.
Apparently, all the kids at my school use it.
Like, I like Snapchat because of the filters, and it's funny. You just like randomly send somebody a little thing and be like, haha, butts. But like, I also hate it because of streaks. I just wish there weren't streaks. Do you know how annoying it is? Every time I want to go to sleep, I have to make sure that like I have my do not disturb thing enabled. Otherwise, I get like 20 notifications at 12 a.m. being like, good night, streaks, GN streaks. Why do you care about streaks? It's a number that shows up that means nothing. Like, I care about subscribers, but that's because those are actual people. Even though all I see is a number because my subscribers fucking interest me.
I'm just casually checking this. Oh, my voice changes on.
Yes, in fact, it is.
I'm just checking Discord real quickly.
You know what I really love about the world, and yes, seeing that right now, and there's things where people talking about how like their HTC Vives or whatever like are breaking. I was like, I have $200 VR headset. These people have like $1,000 ones and they're breaking. There's got to be some point at which like what are you doing to break your headset if it's $1,000?
Watching porn on it and getting viruses.
No, I mean like physically breaking it. Like they have to tape it or whatever.
Throwing it across the room. Like it's flinging it off your head.
Autre possibilité.
I don't speak surrender.
Dude, speaking French like in an online video game is one of my favorite things to do because if you're doing it with like kids, they get like 10-year-olds, they get so confused. Like, I'm sorry, I don't speak French. And like some of them are super polite, and some of them are just like piss off.
That's because little kids are fucking little shits. They're not little kids; they're little shits.
Because I was playing Onward, and so the Onward community is super small, right? They're like, at least on the time frame, like the times that I play it. I don't know how they do the servers and all, but like Onward, it's very obvious that it's very possible for you to get into a match with somebody who doesn't speak your language because I don't think they have servers set up specifically like for different regions. I think they just have like one mega server that everyone connects to. I think. I don't know. It would make sense because of how it's a game developed by 3 college dropouts. So.
Wow, that's actually surprising because it looks like a great game.
Yeah.
Like even if it wasn't VR, it would still be it'd still be great.
And so I'll get into matches and because the community is so small, and they're like not that. I've gotten into many matches with like the same people, and I'll speak French, and then this kid is like, he's like, trying to do a British accent, saying "piss off," and I'm like, what are you? You have a VR set? What? I don't understand.
Have you ever made like some actually good friends through Onward?
I mean, I've found some cool people to play games with, like from the hour-long video that I recorded, and I currently have made one video out of it. I met some really cool guys, but we haven't done anything else together. But we're still added. We have each other added on Steam. I've made really good friends throughout the internet, though, just in general.
Am I
It's
part of
just-
that?
It's very difficult.
Okay, sorry.
Well, it's like.
I consider all friends friends. I don't. Wait, what? I turned auto on by accident.
Friends. Normally, I would hope that you consider people friends to be friends.
I phrased that wrong.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much for me to start considering someone a friend, and I like people a lot. I don't know what I'm saying.
I hate people, like in general. I just don't like people. I think everyone's stupid, sucks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like maybe this is a really pessimistic view, but I just hate people. So yeah.
Yeah.
But like personally, I think that people in general should just like fucking shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hate people. But like if I get to know someone, like yeah, it's cool. But like otherwise, it's just like
Mhm.
just stupid. People are stupid. Did I explain it?
Mhm. It's really easy for me to meet new people because like I genuinely want to talk to people and want to get to know people, and I genuinely I genuinely care about everyone.
You met me by fucking commenting on a shitty meme video I made a while ago.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, this is a nice video. You want to be friends? I mean, part of that was
So
fueled
already-
by, hey, I need more small YouTuber friends.
Are you excited for Fallout 76?
Who isn't?
I don't know. I'm buying it regardless. I know it's not going to be a traditional Fallout. I really want it. One of the reasons that I think I really am excited for it is because I want to get to a server, right? And I want to like find the people that the most toxic players, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then get the nuclear launch codes. Just working on for 6 hours. That's my dream goal. To piss off the most toxic people.
And
Yeah.
then leave.
Fallout 76. And I don't really think Todd Howard. Like sometimes he makes stupid decisions, like Fallout 4's story mode entirely. Or I shouldn't say story mode. To Fallout 4 story, that was a bad decision. Making it every game he's touched a casual experience, like that was kind of like I don't know, Todd Howard, what are you doing there? And now making Fallout Online. I don't know if that's gonna work, Todd. But you can't hate Todd because he's also hilarious and knows what he's doing.
John,
Like, have you seen? Yeah, what's up?
there's a sad moment going on in the game.
What?
There's a sad moment going on in the game.
Oh no! I'll comfort.
Well, I'm not sad. I never really get that sad about fiction, but like,
I mean, if you get sad about the fucking visual novel, you got an issue going on.
the person who's in the hospital has been in a relationship with the main character since before they were in the
Dead.
hospital. they're dying, and they're saying they want the main character to find someone else.
Maybe if you didn't make that decision, then it would have been better.
I chose no one.
This is what you did. You hurt.
I hurt everyone.
Now look at you. Now. Yeah, is that what you wanted?
No, I just fucked up and chose the wrong thing.
Well, hey, you know what? It's all gonna work out in the end because no matter what, it's a piece of fiction. Kill yourself.
And I just replay it later on.
I feel like I can give people really good advice. Like, for example, don't stab people. Stab people if they're not nice.
I don't think you need to really tell people that. I think that's just common sense.
Nah, man, I'm a good advice giver. If anyone ever needs to come to me for advice, you know I got it. Whether it's relationship advice, depression ship advice, just advice in general. I'll always hear. I know what you need. Do you need some advice? What do you need advice for right now?
I don't need any advice right now.
Yes, you do. Everyone needs advice.
Okay.
Come on. All right, I'm gonna give you advice right now. You need to understand that life is a team game, and you can't go through it alone. You gotta be with people, and you gotta work with people if you want to make it anywhere. So if you think that you don't need something, you're wrong. Everyone needs something, and you don't know what it is. But I don't really know where this advice is going either.
How do I get that cash money?
Okay, step one, work, and keep working, but also be diligent and be smart. And if you work for a boss, right, don't let the boss cuck you. You gotta be like, hey, this is I work for you, and I could not work, and then you'd be fucked, because I'm a good worker. And you gotta work hard so that the boss trusts you. But then, don't work so much that you're just their slave. You gotta like find a balance in between where you keep getting a position up, but not like this guy works good, but he's stupid. You gotta find the balance between that, and that's the key. Subscribe for more. Subscribe for free iPhone 5.
Yes, subscribe for free of iPhone 5.
How long have you been streaming for? How long are you going to stream?
It's been an hour and 37 minutes, and an hour and 35 minutes has gone up. I'm good to stream until there's no people who want to be here, or I beat the game.
Oh god.
I don't know. So it's giving me an option to go visit the injure or the diabetes girl whose name I forget.
I still think you should, if you're the person that you care about more.
Well, I grew attached oddly to the person I thought was gonna be rude, so let's go talk to Injure.
Okay. Oh, that is loud. Let's put down the music a bit. I'm really disappointed in myself because I did a presentation of Billy Joel, but I forgot to leave in the final slide where it's a photo of Danny DeVito wearing like no shirt, and it's really good. And I forgot to share that in my presentation. And like, it would have been really funny because it's completely out of place because it's Danny DeVito, but it's still. I'm mad that I forgot to put in. The photo of Danny DeVito. Also, I've been playing with a butterfly knife like this entire stream. I don't know how audible it is.
What is that clicking sound?
That would be the butterfly knife.
Oh, I have a knife right now. Let's just turn on face cam. Knife.
But yeah, butterfly knives are cool. I like mine, and I'm cool with it because I can do tricks. But also, it's like kind of stuck to the safe handle, and I really need to get a new one.
John.
Yeah, what's up?
I really wish that I had, like, been able to get other Johns on the chat so I could just on the like the stream chat with us so that I could just be like, "Hey John," and then have 3 people be like, "What?"
Why
'Cause-
can you not spell my name as well?
Because I know like 4 Johns and they all spell their name differently.
There's 2 different spellings of John. You can do the French John, which is Jean, like Jein.
Who's texting me right now?
Like spell like a pair of jeans, but it's without the S. Jean. Jean. That's French. That means John Francis. My last name is not Francis.
Speedwagon.
Take me home.
Country road. Over the past 10 minutes, over the past 5 minutes, we've gone up and down a viewer every minute.
Ah. Let's see if I can stream right now on YouTube. Let's see if I can, or if that's not a can.
I remember once I was streaming my friend's stream. At the time, I was at someone else's house and had actually good internet as well.
Good channel. Nowadays, you can't be cool. 2 cents. Mental, your best bet to true. Baby blue continental. Hot funk, old tongue. Even if it's old junk, it's still rock and roll to me.
John, I'd like to point out that not all visual novels have character-based routes. They could just be like story-based routes with action and shit.
I'm gonna program a visual novel, and I'm gonna call it Weeb Emporium, and the whole game is just gonna be a bunch of anime girls with big boobies.
So
And
anime.
that's it.
Ah.
And it's just gonna be that, and I'm gonna make a bunch of money because I'm gonna have microtransactions to buy more waifus. I know how to make money from yeah. You gotta capitalize on the weebs because that's what America's all about. Capitalizing on other people's weaknesses and turning them into your gain. Hey, real quick, I'm gonna go commit suicide. Might be back in a bit.
Please don't.
You probably worry about me a lot.
Oh yes, I do. I worry about everyone too much.
I'm just gonna get up and eat food, and then I
Okay.
might be back.
Okay.
Be back.
Speaking of food, my food is gone. I had an apple pie earlier. Mmm. Kill me. Please. It's not really a flaw. It's a good thing for people to talk a lot. I recently got a new mouse pad, like I was saying on my server. It's it's a spider tank from Ghost in the Shell. I really like it. It's been nice having an actual mouse pad instead of my mouse hitting hard wood. I really fucked this game up. What should I do with the rest of this Monday? Call Injure again, have food with her, talk with... I want to fix shit with this character. Oh, I'm not... I was taken out of the call by Discord. Okay. I'll wait till John gets back. Half the stances this character takes looks like a fucking JoJo stand. And I haven't really seen that much JoJo, but I know at least a bit about it. Wait. Okay, connecting to the call again. Hey.
Apparently, this guy was listening to the song that I was singing. That's cool.
Yeah. So, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but a big part of the reason I chose this game is because of how they described it as a story about the changes within relationships, and I felt that, sadly, what did I say in the description? What? Oh, it's Harry. Hey, welcome back.
I'm just.
Your name's too stupid.
Boopity boop. My character in Warframe is a mix between a Genji and a Hanzo right now.
I believe that Gabriel was saying something.
So he's not talking.
Cause you were talking. This game talks about the struggles within relationships, and I felt that fits me in a sad way, because I've been dealing with a lot of shit over the past year and a half, with both people dying and people leaving my life and such. So that's kind of why I wanted to play this specifically on stream.
Fuck, man, I understand. As far as people will just get old and die, or whatever, for one reason or another. I've been experiencing similar stuff over the years. It sucks, but at some point you just kind of have to deal with understanding that that's kind of we're all here, and that's eventually gonna happen to everybody.
Yeah.
So make the best of it.
Yeah. I savor every moment I have with friends and family. I'm enjoying right now.
Oui, absolument.
Boom.
My friend just fucking. My friend just texted me Jewish day people, and it sent a photo of him turning on his Xbox.
Jewish day people?
Jewish day people.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Okay. Uh, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. We've almost consistently had at least 2 people watching.
One of those was me. Just saying.
Coolio.
I just said hi.
Yes, I saw that at the beginning. Okay, we're back at the end of the day in the game, sleeping again. So tired, long day, should probably just go to sleep. Might check out Pornhub a bit first. These are actual lines I'm reading from the game.
Pornhub isn't a bad option.
What about Pornhub? All I heard was that.
Same.
Except for the high pitch. Okay, so I'm talking to the alien guy again. I'm assuming this means I can change the route, possibly make new decisions.
Peut-être.
Potato? Is that what you said?
Peut-être. I said peut-être.
What's that mean?
Perhaps.
Ah,
If you translate it directly, it doesn't make sense though. It means to be can.
mm-hmm.
Potato can.
Potato can.
Potato can.
Harry has an interest in French as well.
What? I'm taking a little French.
What year of French are you in?
1. So I know a tiny bit. So I know like.
Alors, si je parle très rapide, tu le comprends ou pas?
All I understood was pa. Just saying.
I said, so if I speak very fast, you understand or not?
No. None.
Mais je peux parler un peu et tu peux comprendre. What verb? Do you not know like a lot of verbs? Because that's a key part of understanding French. You have to
Oh,
know.
no, I was just paying attention to the game. I think. Did you say like something about? Do I understand?
Yeah.
I don't really understand a lot. I understand some. Like some written down, but not like verbal.
Listening.
Tu estás
was
embarazada.
difficult for me at the start.
You hear me, John?
You just have. What my French teacher did is he this thing called This Is Language. And it's this whatever website for French learning, or maybe more than just French, I don't know. And so there are these videos where you have people like from France talking,
Yeah.
and along with it there's like an actual sheet where you have to like pick out and see what words mean and like try to understand what they're trying to say, but also you listen to the video and to try to comprehend what they're saying. So you watch the video a few times, maybe every once in a while he'll like stop it and pause it, and then the class will like have to say what they understood from that little excerpt, and it actually like astoundingly improves you understand like how much you understand the language. It's crazy.
Oh, I'm talking
gotta
diabetes
play,
girl again.
Diabetes girl.
Who's your role?
Is that best girl? Ugh.
No, Injur's best girl.
How about there's no best girl?
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Okay, I'm gonna continue with the game.
You going back to Warframe?
Yeah,
Stupid.
there's a lot of people talking, so it's kind of
Mhm.
confusing.
I'm gonna stay here because I don't really have anything else better to do.
Okay.
Hmm.
I got a notification on my server. What's this?
Let's look at your server. Oh, it's Sean. And the communist flag.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Earlier we were talking about game prices. I myself don't plan to really spend too much money on gaming for a while because I plan to A, save up for an Elgato, and B, save up for going to a convention my junior year, which is
Huh.
a while away, but still, I'm a poor ass fucker and I still gotta
Well, what
get-
are you gonna be recording with an Elgato?
I don't know. It seems like something that'd be good to have around, and I could be even better. I could record even better stuff on my PlayStation, because I've already been recording on my
yeah.
PlayStation. Maybe not an Elgato, but like some kind of capture card.
Elgato's definitely the way to go if you're going with the capture card. That's what I have. But I haven't been streaming much or making any content on. I mean, I used to use it for my Xbox, and then I stopped doing anything with my Xbox. But now, using it on the Switch seems like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I sometimes I just think in French. So like, I don't know what it is. I just prefer to do things in French. I don't know why.
Yeah, I noticed you like started talking in French in my server. I'm like, oh, I just realized I'm talking French. I'm just gonna continue doing this. And then I'm like, I'm gonna message my friend Matt and see if he can translate this. I'm not gonna mention what it was, because I know that stuff was personal, but
And you think that Google Translate will work, but like, at least the French Google Translate. I don't know about other languages, but like, Google Translate is not that good.
it's not good for
Like,
anything, man.
It has a lot of issues with genders, first off. I don't know why, but it can never seem to get anything associating with gender correct.
Oh, interesting.
But that's also because the staple for it, for French is, it's always like, the standard is, the default is male, the male gender, right? But then like, there's a lot of stuff for like, well, this could be male or female or like whatever. So like, if you're saying the word Louis, right, which is a pronoun, Louis is the same both when saying like, it means him or her, just depending on the context used, like who you're talking about. So that can like mess up a lot, just that one word. So yeah, it's all about how Google Translate is stupid sometimes.
hmm This has been a pretty good stream, like a lot better than the other two that we've done, even though the quality is still the same.
Is it better because I'm here? 'Cause that would make me feel very happy.
It is, because I get to talk to you. The first stream fucked up because it's kind of just me sitting there playing fucking Arrow Gay. and people jumping in at times to say hi, and I didn't really know what I was doing. Second stream, someone else was streaming for me, and it was only for 40 minutes, and that's after us dinking around for 2 hours trying to figure out what to do. And now this one's me actually doing stuff and talking to friends. Well, by friends I mean you. Not to say that one person is bad, but people said they would be here.
It's always definitely easier to stream with another person just because you have someone to bounce off what you're saying.
Yeah. Do you typically have people like talking to you while you're streaming?
No, normally I stream alone. Just because I never bother with other people. I don't know why. For the most part, I do stream alone.
Feel free to invite me whenever you want. Even if I don't have the game, I'll just talk to you. Okay,
So,
I'm gonna.
oh,
This character's saying, I'm trying so hard not to let my illness define me and what I can do. Diabetes is just a sickness, not who I am, not really. You should have started with that at the beginning of the game. People don't typically in the real world define themselves with that, but you generally, at the beginning of the game, generalized yourself simply as someone with diabetes. Didn't give me any indication of who you were, and you were saying things about the disease that were inaccurate. You were holding a fucking giant-ass syringe saying, I need to take this shit, and saying that it's slowly killing you when it's not. It can kill you if you don't treat it, but you're obviously treating it. I don't know what to say.
shit. I'm looking at memes right now. And I think there was just a spoiler for Incredibles 2. It could just be a meme, but who knows? Let's look this up.
Send it to me in the chat.
Okay. I was about to do. I'm doing a quick Google search after I send it to you to see whether or not the meme is, in fact, a true spoiler. You know. Come on, Discord, open faster. Where do you the row guy? Send attachment.
Finding these in your lunch bag, frozen dice,
You
and
should say it out loud.
I mean, don't we have like a week to go before the movie's out?
No, it came out yesterday.
Shit, it came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, it's probably not true.
I'm looking right now.
Hey man, Batman dies in Infinity War.
I played the Incredibles theme song in orchestra once. It was really fun, because just the songs that sound fun, like, are fun to play, just by their nature. Like, the Incredibles had a very, like, a lot of lifting your bow off the string, and just like a general, like, uppity, happy feeling.
I really want to sing for some videos, but at the same time, I'm just not confident with my voice and stuff.
Well, here's the thing. You gotta understand that, like, nobody gives a shit like about your voice. Like, you just have to find confidence in it, because I didn't want to share my voice on the internet for a really long time, and at some point I was like, whatever, it's fine, I might as well, because I'm making videos, and it's like, I gotta do it eventually, and so I still hate my voice, but I still share it on the internet for whatever reason, just because I mean I have to get points across, and also because I just don't give a shit about what other people think about it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I also really like to sing. I just like music in general. I love music. That's why I play the cello. That's why I can tootle on the ocarina. So I once again I just don't give a shit when I'm singing. If it sounds bad, because I'm I'm having a good time singing.
I like music as well a lot. My family has done quite a bit of music, but not too much. I keep hearing people say that one of my uncles is in a band, but I don't know the name of the band or anything about it. Another one of my uncles owns the biggest music store in Portland, possibly Oregon. I think he used to be the director of the Oregon Music Organization, whatever it was called, but he had to step down. My mom and my dad, who I don't like to really talk about, used to be DJs. Hence why I love EDM so much. And then I'm just here a failure.
You find the thing. Time to look at more social media.
The character's saying her birthday's coming up, I should get her something, and I'm like, we're gonna get her nothing. I don't care about this character at all. I hate to sound mean and kinda low, but I'm being honest. I'm confused.
So what happened to that game, Active Shooter?
What? I never heard of that game.
There was a game that was on Steam for like a month called Active Shooter.
Are you talking about the school shooting game?
Yeah.
Oh, that. Let's look up on Steam if it's still there.
I picked it up because I wanted to buy it, but it's still I can't find it.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it got removed. But I think it would have been an interesting game to own.
I beg to differ, but whatever floats your boat, man.
Well, no, I'm saying it'd be an interesting game to own, just like.
Oh, the stream went offline for a bit, and now it's back up.
Because I've been told that apparently it did have other modes. Like it wasn't just playing as a shooter. You could also play as the like a police officer or a teacher. I don't know why they would ever want to incorporate the option to play as a school shooter. Like, are they sitting there just like thinking like, yeah, this is a good idea. Like this will be fine. But what I found was the most hilarious part of the whole thing was that people were getting mad at Steam for putting the game on their market. Like, are you retarded?
Steam is really bad at filtering.
They don't filter it at all. You can't get mad at Steam for it.
Okay, Steam putting hentai games on their service is fine, but they have a really bad way of filtering quality. Like, their current system that they are working on changing right as of now, but their current system that they have, they said was going to be great. And I'm like, it's not going to be great. You scrapped the green light system for saying, okay, give us $100 and your game's on our market. That's not filtering the shit. That's charging people. Green lighting was a great way to filter through stuff, and it was done by the community as well as you. But what you have currently, that doesn't work. I hope what you change it to is actually good.
And if people want to make good games. Like no one puts them out on Steam anymore. Let's be real. Like the recent hits, how many of them have actually just been Steam games? Like think about it. You have Fortnite, that's not on Steam. You got Rainbow Six Siege, that's not on Steam.
Yeah,
Like,
it's on
those are
Steam.
definitely from large. Oh well, yeah, but it's made. You still have to. You can purchase it through Steam, but its main thing is through UPlay.
Yeah, you have to
use
use.
the Uplay launcher.
Yeah. So if you Steam share with someone, and the game that the person wants to play is a Uplay game, that they can't play it.
Huh.
But with that system for $100 and shit, someone within a week of that system being out, they released a game titled Hentai, and it was just a really shitty platformer.
Hentai. I like the games that are like match 3 games, but then they got a bunch of anime girls on the side.
Oh yeah,
Those are
those.
the real epitome of gaming.
There's so many of those on Steam. Like, why? Why do these exist? Why did someone take the time to make this and put it on Steam?
Dude, so I have friends that are in programming, right? I'm taking programming next year, and and one of the things you have to do is you have to create a game. And I'm gonna make one of those for my project.
Do you want me to send you some characters to use?
God, no. The fact that you have characters at the ready.
I don't have shit at the ready. I just like I could do that for you though.
I'm not taking it till next year, so they would get lost in whatever Discord chats.
Hey man, it's been 2 hours.
Dang.
The game's supposed to be about 84 minutes long. So, well, from what the guy's playing, and he probably was just casually playing it, not streaming. So, never mind. If I don't finish this during the stream, I'll either do it again another time, which I probably won't, or I'll finish it in my own time. It's a good game, just the writing's not the best, and you know what? It's enjoyable, but it's not good.
You ever played Spec Ops: The Line?
I've heard of it. Like,
It is one of my favorite games.
I recognize the
has,
name, but I
I
don't
think-
know anything about it.
It has the best narrative in any game I've ever seen. The whole thing is that it deals with like post-traumatic stress disorder.
Oh.
And like what it's like for somebody who's been through combat like so much, right? And it like really fucks with you. And it doesn't have the best. It has fun gameplay, but it's like a 5-hour experience. That you have to sit down and you have to just sit down for 5 hours and play that game and go through the entire thing in one sitting. That's like the only way I can imagine is the proper way to do it, because it's basically like a movie. It's a cinematic experience, but you're still making choices and such, and it's also a fun achievement hunting game as well. I got it for $5. I really don't think it's worth the value at like $30, I think, or whatever, or $20, however it's selling for on Steam. I got it for $5 from a Humble Bundle. And I think it's also on sale right now on Humble Bundle for like $7. So if you're ever looking for a super good narrative that's way better than your fucking shitty anime visual novel, that's the one to go with.
Okay, I will. Try thinking about Katwa Shoujo like that if you ever give it a second chance. As a narrative.
Yeah, that's different because how much shoujo is a anime?
It's a game about cripples.
I had really fun making that. I had a lot of fun making that video, by the way.
I could tell you had a lot of fun making that, and it was fun to watch.
What I think was the best part of it was like my first recording got messed up because it didn't record the screen, and I was like, that's fine. I would love to do that again.
I don't even want to watch you do it. I just want to know you gave it a second chance and like didn't think about it as like anime, just like actually tried to go with the story.
As a joke, I once played a hentai like game. It's like a fucking straight up. It wasn't a visual novel, but like it was.
Did you go on
It was one
Nutaku?
of those- I did not, but I know the name of that site. I've heard of it before.
See, our buddy Harrison over there that was in the chat earlier, he goes on Nutaku quite a bit.
Wow, really? Just throw him under the bus. So like,
Hey, we do that all the time to each other.
okay.
Best of buddies. I'm just gonna quickly screenshot the little chart for views and show it to you because it's funny how it's just like going up and down so fast.
Okie doke.
Look at that.
A big dip there as well. I'm gonna fix the thumbnail for this again. Can I do it on mobile? I hope I can because I have good photos saved to my phone that I would love to there we go, edit.
What's the thumbnail for what gonna be?
No, for the group chat.
Oh
Should I
god.
have it set as one of my many photos of my? Oh, here it is. That's what I wanted.
What are you changing the group chat to?
Thanos Kirby.
Oh, that's actually cool.
Well, now I have to change it again. You like it? The whole point is to make you feel uncomfortable. That's a little funny. That's not what I look like, by the way.
Oh, is that Gabe? As in your friend Gabe?
No, that's a screen cap. That's a screen cap of a video of this little girl getting a Kinder Egg for Christmas. She's like, I can't have this because Kinder Eggs are illegal in America, right?
Yeah, they are illegal in America.
It's her face. She's like, I can't have this.
Well, too bad, you little shit. Eat it. That could sound weird out of context.
But it's poorly cropped, so there we go. Now it's better. That's strange.
Don't you just love it when people crop dojins and like put like replace the text or something?
What's a dojin?
Hentai manga.
Uh,
You will now forever know what
you're
that
talking
is.
about. Yes, those are hilarious. Like I saw one that it said "Come on me, brother," right? But it had Hulk Hogan's face. So,
Or
"Come on me, brother."
or the ones where it's like replacing the dicks with Subway.
Oh,
To whoever just joined the stream, you're welcome. We're talking about dicks and Subway.
just to hear this distant Subway.
You're welcome.
Fuck, the song I was listening to I actually skipped past. You ever listen to The Hits? It's a good song. I listen to niche bands. I listen to super niche bands.
I listen to EDM, bitch.
Alright, I listen to EDM as well.
Lit. Send me some later. I'll send you some as well. Let's trade.
I mean, I listen to the mainstream EDM though. I don't listen to like
Oh.
whatever. I listen to like running in the 90s and gas, 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 and
Aha.
deja vu.
I see. All the songs you mentioned were memes. I just want to point that out.
Not gas, gas, gas.
Well, I don't recognize that one, so
That's not a meme.
okay.
Baby, won't you understand? Yes, you can, girl, girl. Such a good song. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, man.
Vigo. What a name for a character.
Honestly,
Yeah,
all the
sure.
names in this are shit.
You ever listen to Enormous Penis?
Excuse me?
You ever listen to Enormous Penis?
You mean what you don't have?
The song Enormous Penis. Have you ever listened to it?
Never heard of it.
Are you for real?
Nope.
You've never heard? Okay. Strange. It's like such an like a when did that song come out? I know it's old. I'm looking up Enormous Penis. I should probably add the word song so that let's see. 2001. Yeah, it's so old, but it's still good to this day.
Unlike me. Ha.
Let's go on images now. Well, it's nice to know that one of the first search results is My Little Pony. So that's nice. The other one is just, I don't even know what this is. You tell me. I'm gonna copy image and send to you and cry. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Wait, what are you sending in the chat now?
It's not an image of an enormous penis, I will tell you that.
You sent me a picture of a piano and the girls from Blendes, which is the show
That's-
I hate.
Why do you know the names of the show? Or
Because
to recognize the characters.
because
Wait a minute, is the one on the
memes.
left Astolfo? Is the one
Yes,
on the
that
left
is
Astolfo?
that is Astolfo from Fate.
Yes, I got it.
That's from the Fate series.
I know that because the meme that's like haunted Astolfo plushie that sucks your dick and calls you gay. Have you seen that? Why is this entire thing riddled with either anime or My Little Pony fandom?
Wait, what?
God. The internet is a terrible place.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Okay, we're back with the green
So,
alien dude.
Battlefield- You know what? I think Four Leaf Studios should sue what's it called? Should sue DICE for Battlefield 5.
Why?
Because Battlefield 5 showcases crippled people. You know, they don't have the arm, and I feel like that idea of having crippled people in a video game was originally the idea of Katawa Xiaojiao. So it's only right that
Yeah, that sound that
But they sue them.
that sounds like if PUBG could sue fucking Fortnite, then yeah, that sounds accurate.
Because like, I mean, I guess it is kind of different though, because in Battlefield 5, you're gonna be able to play as the black Nazi, the black feminazi, wheelchair crippled, retarded, um, soldier. You know, like as in where in Katawa Xiaojiao, you just kind of you talk to him. It's not the same.
You
As,
do
know,
more than
actually
talk to them.
being- Oh goddamn.
Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Everything is the answer. Everything is wrong with me. I should die.
No, don't do that. I don't understand how like modern black people dance. It's just so weird because like they break their legs. They physically, you have to break your knee just to be able to dance like that. Have you ever seen them? Like look up a Roy Purdy dance. ROYPURDY.
I honestly have not been
It's-
keeping up with modern dance.
I don't understand how they do it because like you actually have to break your legs.
I haven't really looked into dance since I learned how to break dance.
Huh. Can you hear this through my mic?
I heard a part of it through your mic for like a few seconds.
It's very loud, ear rape.
I'm just gonna screenshot this and put it in the chat and then just so that I can save that image later.
Also, in note to your thing, I know that on your Discord, you haven't been, or now I guess you have on your announcements, but I think that you should be using @everyone more because people wouldn't be,
Talking.
people wouldn't be on your Discord if they didn't care about that, you know?
But everyone kind of hated it when I did it so much before. That's why I apologize whenever
Well,
I when I do it more than like
they shouldn't be in the server if they don't care about your content. It's a server made for your channel, right?
Yeah, but also
what
for
the fuck
friends.
is this? I see you furiously masturbating every night. Okay. Well, thanks. You know, I knew you were weird before, Gabe, but like, man, this is a new level. I don't. All right.
Okay, no one's watching now. They all left because of just that one still image of the alien saying that.
God.
I'm just gonna save and end this here. Then let's play something together, I guess. You good with that, man?
Real quick, I actually have to like move a tarp, because I have to move a tarp.
Okay.
I'm going to do that, and it will
Well,
not take me very many times amount of clock.
while you do that, I'm gonna
Yes.
end the stream. Okay. Thanks to everyone who's been watching. No one's watching right now. If you've watched the fucking stream archive for this long, congrats to you. I'm probably gonna do a highlights video of this because this was a fun time. Although if I don't do it, it makes sense that I won't because you know that takes a lot of time and it's a lot of effort and You think I'm gonna do that? Anyway, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to see any new people who showed up just join the Discord, although I doubt anyone new showed up. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I said this for the 3rd time now. I don't know what to say. This is a fun game. I'm gonna